YouTube. What's the deal, ski? It's your Boyington, out of town Waynington, and I'm back again on the YouTubington. What's going on with y'all, family? Man, I had to hop on here. It's a nice sunny day in Houston, Texas. Man, you know I like it when the sun is out, man. I gotta pop out. I gotta get some sun. You know what I mean? That sun is good for you, man, especially if you got that melanin in you. You know what I mean? It's good to get them light coals. Grandma, you gotta go outside, man. You gotta go, you know what I mean? You gotta go tap in with the sun. That's what I do, you know what I'm saying? Every time the sun comes up, I'm thankful, I'm in gratitude. And I go catch those downloads, man. But yeah, man, I'm back again. Man, I was on last night. I made a live last night, man, but I guess there were some things wrong with my sound, so I deleted the live. But I did get on the live, so I don't want to hear nobody saying, man, you didn't get on live. Whoop-de-wop, you said you was going to be on here every day. I got on. I made it live. So if you caught it, you caught it. You didn't, you didn't. It was just a couple little technical difficulties, so I didn't really keep the live, so. But yeah, man. Saturday. And I'm out moving and shaking, but I had to get on here with my people, you feel me? I had to get on here, tap in with y'all, man. What's going on? What's the vibes, man? What's the vibes? Man, the divine reflection of this reality. This reality that we living in is a divine reflection of your inner being. So it's a mirror. It's a mirror to your inner world. Whatever you got going on the inside is what you're witnessing in your reality. And once we fully grasp that and take responsibility for that, our reality will change and begin to shift. When you consciously change your inner world. So, how do you make those differences? How do you make those changes? And you gotta consciously decide, what do you want to see? You gotta consciously decide, what do you want your reality to be like? You know what I mean? You gotta want more for yourself than what you're experiencing. But it starts with small things, man. You know, you can't be trying to do too much and burn yourself out. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to take steps with yourself. You know, we playing the long game, man. And it's not a race. We gotta consciously put an effort towards our reality, our desired reality, because it's a mirror. So if you are constantly thinking negative thoughts, if you're constantly wishing bad upon other people and thinking negative things about other people, then that's what the universe is going to reflect to you. You know what I mean? You're going to be constantly you're going to be constantly faced with situations where you're getting attacked, or you know what I mean? It's just going to be things not going your way. And the only way you can grow out of that is by doing the opposite. Doing the opposite of what you used to doing. So you gotta start talking different to yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta give yourself love. Self-love is key. Loving yourself is key when it comes to busting down this universe, when it comes to cracking the code. Talking positive to yourself. You know what I mean? And that's how you change your reality. Those are the cheat codes, man. When you start really developing a self-love for yourself that can't be shooken, it can't be shaken. You know what I mean? No matter what anybody's talking about, you know how you feel about yourself on the inside. You know that you're a good person on the inside. You know that you have no hate for people. You know that you're not out here wishing people any harm or failure. If somebody does something to you, you take it and you move forward, and you move away. You call your energy back and you keep it pushing. You know what I mean? We're not out here trying to wish nothing bad on nobody after they do something to us. That's just not our job. That's not our responsibility to be out here wishing nothing bad on somebody. They gonna bring that on to themselves, because that's the laws of the universe. What they put out is what they receive. What you put out is what you receive. So you gotta realize when you're playing this game, when you're out here playing this game, it's a divine reflection of your inner world. And it's a process. Sometimes you can change your thoughts and things start changing automatically, instantly. But there is also a delayed effect. So sometimes you got to just keep working on it, and it'll slowly start to change. You know what I mean? But everything is up to you. Everything is really up to you. How you decide you want to play this game. Who do you want to be in this game? What character are you choosing to be? Do you got main character energy? Are you a non-player? You know what I mean? Are you on the sidelines watching life happen? Or are you taking control of your reality? Are you coming with main character energy? Are you coming to be the hero in your life, in your story, in your reality? Are you letting everybody else dictate your story? You know what I mean? It's up to you to decide what you want to do, man. Because if you don't take control of your reality, somebody else will. Another force will. If you don't want to be the main player in your reality, somebody else will be the main player in your reality. Grandma. Grandma. You gotta really know what you hitting for. You know what I mean? What do you mean out of town, Wayne? What do you mean by that? You gotta know what you're hitting for. You gotta know what you're capable of. You gotta go out and find out what you're capable of. Because if you don't go search, if you don't go look, you will never know. You know what I mean? The people that have the courage to go look for treasure are the ones who find the treasure. But if you don't got the courage to go look for the treasure, you got a map, you get the map, and you don't got the courage to go search for the treasure, you will never find it. So you can't be afraid to get up out of your comfort zone and go search for the treasure. You know what I mean? When you start looking at life as magical, when you start looking at life like a world to create your own reality, it begins to be more fun. It begins to become more exciting. You know what I mean? Basic. Instead of just looking at it as, you know, I'm stuck here, it's a punishment. You know what I mean? You look at life like that, you're never gonna have fun. You're never gonna find the magic in it. So, man, find the magic in yourself. Find the magic in your reality. Go out there and have fun. Go find your treasure. Get your map. And your map is your desire. Your map is your inner self. Go within. Go inside yourself. That's your map to go find the treasure. Your higher self is going to tell you everything you need to do. Your higher self is talking to you every single day. You just got to listen. And sometimes you got to be quiet. Calm down. If you want to find the treasure. And go look. Go seek.